Hey everybody, it's Kai. I just wanted to do a more in-depth update. Ignore the sound in the background. It's the cat. He won't leave. I just want to do a more in-depth update about my 6 months on T, almost 7 months on T. I just finished doing my first at-home shot, which went really well. Didn't hurt myself, and I think that's a big step forward in and of itself because I never thought I'd be able to do my own injections, much less do them outside the doctor's office. Much less do them while I'm alone at home. So I was pretty proud of myself. And I also want to show off some things. And that's that I have muscle in places I have never ever had muscle before. And there's definition there and everything, and it's really quite incredible. Because, like, I don't know where it came from. Well, I do know where it came from, and that's steroids and exercise. But it just seems to have, like, I never thought that my body could look like this, and it's fantastic. My midsection is kind of, like, straightening out, and that my hips are getting thinner, and my, the cat! He just tried to bite my ankle. My midsection's getting smaller, and my midsection's getting bigger. You distracted me. And my hips are getting smaller. You stupid. And some other changes I've noticed are my emotions. And this is one that I have a hard time talking about, but I honestly think that emotionally, hope it doesn't bite me again. I think that emotionally my range of emotions has shrank, and that, in saying that, I'm sort of trying to express how, like they say testosterone makes you angry. I don't think it made me angrier. I think it made anger sort of my base emotion. I used to get upset. I used to get emotional, and I used to cry. I just don't cry anymore, or if I do, I don't cry very much. It's harder for me to cry, which has been strange, especially when I got the news that my grandfather had passed on, where I knew that in any, like pre-T, I would have cried, and now I just didn't, and I didn't know what to do with myself, actually, because I didn't know what my reaction should be, or if it was the wrong reaction, or what was happening, but I think it's just an emotional thing, and it's weird to experience in that way. I'm also experiencing a lot more apathy, and I know that's kind of sad to say, but I find that, at least in comparison, where I would have been a little more upset, emotional, or feel a little more about certain things, I don't. Like, there's a certain sense of apathy. I think in the long run that's good, because then I'm a lot more laid back, and I'm a lot more relaxed and everything. It's really fantastic, but at the same time, it's sort of like I've lost a little bit of myself, and I can't really deny that. Like, I've sort of, like, there's a little bit of me that I've lost, and that's sort of my emotions that I had pre-T. Like, I still love the same people, I still hate the same things, and everything. Like, those emotions are just, like, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about more, like, reactionary emotions. Is all I can say about that. And, yeah, and just feeling a lot more anger, and not quite knowing what to do with that anger, because I know I'm angry, and, I've never sort of experienced that before. Like, usually, like, before, if I got angry, it would mean I would get upset. Now, when I get angry, and I want to punch something. And meanwhile, before, I just wanted to just sort of scream. And now I want to physically, I don't punch people. I should put that out there. But it's a strange shift, and I don't know if I can explain it very well. I think it might be one of those things you have to feel. But it just made me realize that a lot of emotion-related things are very much related to and intertwined with hormones. And so that's probably about it. Now, after this, I'm going to play a little bit of my shot, and turn the video off if you're squeamish, or if you just don't want to see it. Yeah. Don't watch unless you really want to see somebody stick a needle in their leg. So enjoy, or don't. Turn off the video now if you don't want to see it. I warned you. Inject. Which I'm not at all like medical or anything, so oh fuck. Point proven. So taking the cap off the needle. Okay. And I always relax my leg first. It's like putting a dart into your leg. It's really thick, so it takes a long time. And all gone. And amazingly, I'm not bleeding.